What's going on YouTube? Here are some pickups for the month of January 2015. This is a combination of pickups and gifts and donations. So the first one up is a Pac-Man plug and play. I've wanted this one for quite a while, but every time I've seen it, it's up. It's typically about $28–30. So I haven't purchased it, but my daughter picked it up for me as a Christmas gift. So I'll probably keep this in a box. I kind of like the way it looks. This is the actual Pac-Man side art, so I dig that. It looks pretty cool there. It's got the actual marquee, and I like the way it looks in the box, so I'll probably keep it in the box. She also picked up for me the Atari Flashback 5. I've never had any of the flashbacks. I know they recently came out with the Atari, the Intellivision, and the ColecoVision. So she picked up the Atari one for me. I'll put this one, I guess, like this. And since she picked the Atari one up, I went out and got the Intellivision and the ColecoVision for myself. So now I've got all three of them, the ColecoVision, Television, and the Atari one there. Another thing I picked up was the Space Invaders plug and play. Like I've mentioned before, I like to collect these plug and plays, the ones with the joysticks. So I was missing this one. I saw it on eBay, picked it up, thought that was pretty cool. Another one I picked up was the Thomas the Train plug and play. I rarely see this style of plug and plays. I'm not sure if these were ever released here in the States. I believe they were released in Australia or the United Kingdom. There's a series of, I believe it's 4 or 5 of them. I think I've got 4 of them. So it's a Scooby-Doo, it's the Diego, and the Dora, and then this one. I think there's one more. I can't recall off the top of my head. I think it's, so I have 4 out of the 5. So put that one there. Another thing I picked up was the Sega Channel. This is an old device offered by the cable company. You'd plug this into your Sega Genesis. Coaxial cable would go here, power adapter over there at the end, and it would allow you to rent Genesis games. So you download them to this device here, and then you can play them for a while. Not really much you can do with it now, as the service has been discontinued, but still, it's a cool device to have, a cool little novelty device that you can just plug into Genesis and have it on display. Another thing I got was this here, NES Advantage controller. This is my second one. This was actually donated by one of my students. I teach martial arts in the school, and I invited him, his girlfriend, and a couple of other students over, and he brought this over. This is my second one. This is the first one there. I have it on display here, so pretty cool to have. I put this one in a bag as I'm going to be storing it away. I don't want it to get dirty or messy. And then this here my wife found at the dollar store, and she picked it up for me. It's a piggy bank in the style of a wrestling belt. Put the coins in there, you take it out through the bottom. So this was $1. Just picked it up. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to display it, but it is what it is. So that's everything here. This is everything I've picked up and everything that has been given to me for the month of January.